KX News Storm Team.
Welcome back to KX News at 5, and we're looking live here across the states. We're getting pretty toasty here today. Temperatures 93 to 95 across our major areas. It's the proverbial calm before the storm as well. We're seeing fair skies from most locations. Winds, 10 to 15 miles per hour into our central locations, but no precip for now, but we expect that to change over the next 2 to 3 hours. Here's the current radar. We are seeing clear skies for most areas. Notice though, out towards that southwest, trying to get just some light rain, some possible development, even already as far as Bowman County is concerned, out towards Miles City. We don't really expect to get storm initiation for at least an hour or so, but this is already a sign that things will likely be developing as we push further into the evening and into tonight. And temperatures, again, we're pretty warm right now. It's not too often you see almost widespread 90s here in North Dakota. And in fact, a 95 for Watford City, 98 in Sydney. Look at Mobridge at 102. Today should be the warmest day. The rest of the week should be in the 80s as we get into our Independence Day for tomorrow. Dew points right now, I'm showing this because it shows you how much moisture there is in the atmosphere, how humid we are. Seeing dew points of 71, 77, 71 towards Garrison. It just shows you that as things initialize here tonight, the odds of getting torrential rain at times will definitely be there because of how high these dew points are right now. So most of the attention is on the tornado threat, the hail, the winds, but we can't forget about the odds of seeing some flash flooding in some locations, particularly our central locations here this evening. So as far as expectations are concerned for the next few hours, we still expect storm initiation towards the west central and southwestern areas, 6:30 to kind of 8 p.m. here central time. This red area right here is the most likely area for potential supercell-like structures, large hail, a tornado or two, kind of most likely in that area. Not a guarantee, even just a 2 to 5% chance, pretty standard for this location. But we expect those individual cells or clusters to gradually grow upscale as they move off towards the east northeast. And it's possible to maybe get a linear-like structure here into our central locations. That's going to increase the odds of getting stronger winds and a very slight tornadic risk as well. And again, timing-wise for our central areas, hard to really pinpoint still at this point in time, unfortunately. But really, I would say 7 to 2 a.m. here tonight. Kind of watch out if you're along the Highway 83 corridor and back towards the east. And as far as precision cast is concerned, this kind of shows some initiation as early as 6 or 7. Again, in our west central locations, individual cells, we'll see how they grow over the course of the evening. But this particular model kind of suggests maybe some cluster-like features, so I'll have to watch that very carefully. That may give our western areas an increased wind concern, even as early as 8 or 9 tonight. So kind of all things on the table as we sit here at 5:15 or whatever. It's still impossible almost to really pinpoint exactly what to expect. Just know that right now the odds continue to increase towards seeing some severe potential here this evening, beginning towards that western corner, 6 to 8 p.m. here tonight. And again, this model doesn't really do a great job of showing the potential here for tonight. That being said, from Minot to Bismarck, up towards the north and towards the eastern here, just be aware, stronger wind gusts, some small hail, and again, one tornado possible, 2 to 5% chance of that through tomorrow morning. Williston's next view tomorrow, a high of 85, still a 40% chance of showers or storms into the afternoon hours. Shouldn't be anything severe for you though as we get into tomorrow. And Dickinson tomorrow, 83, 70s though back for Saturday and Sunday. Still a 20 to 40% chance of showers or storms over the next 3 to 4 days. And looking at Minot's next several, tomorrow 86, there is a marginal risk for severe storms from Minot, so be aware of that threat into the evening hours there tomorrow. And Bismarck, much of the same as severe risk, although minor for tomorrow. Just be aware as you go through your Independence Day afternoon and evening. Joel?
So it's 80s doesn't sound so bad. We'll take a 70 if we get it, and then look at that. We dial up the temp once again.
We're going to go back and forth. More days than not for the first 2 weeks of the month appear to be in the 80s and the 90s, a few 70s here or there, but summer is most definitely here.
You're giving these people more time to unpack more of their shorts that might have been in the box in the closet
Shorts and
somewhere.
flip-flops, yeah.
Get ready for that. Getty, thanks so much. Still to come on KX News at 5.